All right, number 8. This time we want to find f of g of x and g of f of x and see if they're equal. So for f of x, we are given that that is equal to 6x, and for g of x, we're given that that is equal to 1 over 6 times x. And we're going to find f of g of x first. And we're going to do that by taking the f equation, which is 6x. So we're going to do 6, and then in parentheses, we're going to replace the x with the gx equation, which is 1 over 6x. Okay, so what happens, we're going to multiply by 6. It's going to cancel out the 6 on the bottom. This equals 1x, or just x. So this is what we get for f of g of x. Now we're going to do g of f of x. Start out with the g equation, 1 over 6 times x, which we're going to leave that blank. We're going to replace x with the fx equation, which is 6x. So I'm going to do 6x here. And when we multiply, go ahead and show all the steps here. 6x on top divided by 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. So this leaves me with x as well. And they're both equal to x. So yes, those two are equal. So f of g of x equals x. And then g of f of x also equals x. Whenever, I do believe the term, whenever they come out to be the same, these are inverses of each other. F and g of x are inverses. Now number 9, we want to find functions f and g so that f composed of g equals h. So this is kind of working backwards, finding decomposition of functions, or finding what functions we use to start out with. And so this is the method that I use. This is one way that will definitely give you a simple method. So h, big H of x, is equal to 8x plus 4 to the 7th. Okay, so there's an outer function and an inner function. So the outer function to the 7th power, I just replace all of this, and I'll say, okay, f of x, one possibility is x to the 7th power. So this is what we start out with, and g of x equals the inside, what we replace. So that's going to be 8x plus 4. This is one way that will always work. Find the outside function and the inside. The inside is what got plugged in. So if we're looking for f of g of x, which is what it's saying, this is one possibility. This equals h of x. And if you use these two, that definitely works. And there are other options. This is not the only thing that works, but this is one possibility. So let's see if this is one option, and if not, we can use the options given and plug and find it by working backwards. So it says choose the correct pair. It does not say if more than one answer are correct, but we can check. This one, if we take this as our outer function, and then we plug this inside, that will give us 8x to the 7th plus 4. It's not the same thing. If you look at B, it actually matches what we wrote down. So we're going to go with B, and it doesn't say more than one correct answer, so we're going to go with that one.